Oi to all you beautiful bunch of humans, and welcome back to PickItUpGaming. Hope you're doing well, hope you're keeping safe during this strange year, and let's go on today's video. So, any hoozle, in this video I'm going to talk about what happened to FIFA. Now, as most of you guys and girls will know, FIFA recently came to the PlayStation Plus, which gives me a chance to play FIFA 22, because I haven't played FIFA in so long. So, yeah, let's get down to the point and discuss what happened to FIFA. It was once a juggernaut of the game, and now it's splitting into two. One's going FIFA and one's going EA, FC, or some nonsense like that. So let's get to it, shall we? So for me personally, I stopped playing FIFA about 2020. That's the last FIFA game I purchased. It's got to the point where nothing really changed, and I know it's been discussed everywhere most of the time anyway. Nothing changes really, nothing drastic changes, and you're paying 50, 40, 60 pound or dollars or whatever your equivalent region equals to that, and you're basically paying for an ultimate team. There's barely changes to career mode. You might play, with your friends if you have them over. That's when it's quite fun. But when you're by yourself, it just gets a bit repetitive, a bit boring, a bit like, oh, I've already won the season with my team. I've won all the trophies. What now? Because you can build your team, but after a while, all the players you know disappear, so you get a bunch of randoms, and it's not as fun anymore. It loses its excitement. But if it had excitement, like I said, the only time I ever felt excited playing FIFA, years ago maybe, but it was with friends. That's probably the best place you can play FIFA. And yeah, but some years ago you used to have like Pro Evolution Soccer was very good and a very good competitor. Years ago, FIFA was better in terms of having the licenses and a bit more depth, all that kind of stuff. But I can only take you so far. And the reason why I think it's failed over the years is they've become too greedy. EA Sports, quite notoriously I don't mean to discredit developers, people behind it, because you do what you can do with what engine you have and what your bosses say. And unfortunately, it seems to be what might join other companies in terms of making a great game everyone loves. It's really interactive, there's stuff to get into, it's decent. It's out the window. It's basically how much money can we make. And it seems to be, from what I've seen and what I've played, they've taken out a lot of the features. And they've gone, oh, look at this, we've got Volta, oh, that's all great. Brilliant, but we have FIFA Street. And FIFA Street is arguably better. You just add in modes just to kind of go, oh, by the way, it's not the same game as last year. We've got Disney mode and this new mode. And it's like, no, it's nothing. Nothing is there. The engine isn't great. The Frostbite engine is not too bad. It's not great. It's alright, but it's nothing fantastic. As you know from other games that struggle using this engine. And what's it just... I used to love FIFA, and now it's not the same anymore. And even with Ultimate Team, it's just a drag, and it just screams in your face. Do you want the best players? Do you want all this? Either you can spend hours and hours and hours grinding, or you know what? You can spend money, and that's what we want you to do. We want you to spend money. We want you to buy the best players in the game. Makes no difference. Gameplay hasn't changed. Features haven't changed. They all act stupid, do silly things, and you get frustrated. Nothing to do with skill level. And then that's not frustrating, it's nothing to do with skill level. Then you buy best players and great. Your team's great already, and it's just frustrating. So for me, FIFA, obviously coming to an end now, is a good thing. Have more games out there that can kind of push the envelope, make it more competitive again, make it more enjoyable. Because Ultimate Team at the moment sucks, the main career sucks. The only fun you'll get is occasional bursts of the game, if not playing with friends. Apart from that, it seems to be a drag, and the whole idea of having to pay points to get into a tournament is ridiculous. Like, it used to be ages ago, you have so many modes you can play. You can have like online single player, you can have online tournaments or else when you gain coins. That made it fun. But now it's like, you get one mode, the rest of it you can't pay for, and by the way, here's this all other nonsense you don't really care about. And it just seems to be just get all the money in. So, like I said, the only reason I play this game now is because it was on PlayStation Plus, which made it a bit more acceptable, but I'd hate to be a person paying £50, £60 for it. And that's why I think it's gone downhill. It's just greedy. So let me listen to all other people in the world. Stop being greedy. It doesn't help. It doesn't do anything, it's not great, it ruins great things. So anyway guys, that's a very short video. I got a bit ranting away, got a bit passionate, but I hope you enjoy it. I hope you keep it safe, keep it strong. Like I said, if you ever need me, reach out in the comments, I'm always there for a chat. Anyway guys and girls, peace!